All right, well, it is the finish of Rallycross here at X Games. I, even with a puncture that I got early in the race, was still able to finish on the podium in second place behind Mr. Sebastian Loeb. So I got a good start. We had one start and then had to restart because of an incident, and I got a really good start right on the rear bumper of Seb. But I had damage early on, wasn't able to try and keep up with him. But it was a lot of fun. I just sort of had to watch my back and make sure no one was going to take me out, and I was able to finish on three wheels and stoked to get another X Games medal.
Went out, qualifier, jammed out, got behind a guy, the Subaru guy, couldn't get around him, and that kind of started the domino effect of things not going right. So I mean, I had to start in the second row, which I knew was going to be tough, you know, so I wanted to get on the podium and, you know, dedicate it to my teammates who got hurt. You know, Marcus and Häkkinen had, you know, bad crashes, and just want to represent for my teammates and say, you know, get well soon.
It looked like Brock had a little bit of a problem who was in front of me, so I was on the hunt, went through the second corner, saw that he had a problem. When I went to the braking in the third corner on the very first lap, I could feel there's something wrong with the steering. I went to steer it, and it was absolutely locked solid. And it looked like just the tiniest split in a hose, and there was no power steering. With these cars, because the steering rack is so quick, means you literally cannot turn the wheel. I had to use my knee to get through the right-hand corners, unfortunately. A long time before cars actually passed me, so I kept going. I could go great down the straightaway, but in the corners I had to really go slow. So I kept going, thinking points for the GRC, and I don't know where we ended up. And 50-cent piece cost a medal at the X Games. It's a horrible, horrible feeling.
So when the red flag came after the first start, I pulled up for the restart, and I looked down to my left, which we'll show you in a second, but this seems to be it's like opening a tin of sardines, but it's been cut open quite badly. So if you want to have a look around the other side, and I got quite a shock when I looked down at my leg, and there was a big hole next to it, but you know, whatever came through, luckily didn't hit me, but it came right into the car.